Check it. It's your good friend Chrissy with a T. Welcome back to another beautiful episode of Hiking in the welcome to another episode of me remembering my introduction. I'm Chrissy with a T, and welcome back to Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke Run. In the last episode, we started the bicycle world, and now this time we're going to finish the cycling road, most likely, and then maybe do the Safari Zone. Because why not? There's honestly no reason for me not to start the Safari Zone, except for the fact that I can't really complete the Safari Zone in its entirety. That is just gonna bother me if I don't, so I'm glad I remembered now that something I should do is not do the Safari Zone yet. I could at least go catch a Pokemon there. I was thinking about this a little bit. The idea of maybe switching out one of my team members, putting it in the reserves, sort of, and then leveling up another one in its stead. Because as it stands, we currently have 2 poison types, and I believe 2 flying types, which really is far from necessary. Like, I don't need that at this moment in time. So, we might do something to account for that. The only reason I'm, like, temporarily lapsing here is because I keep trying to move the monitor on this ridiculous laptop back into a position where it'll work better. Man, I can't wait until I order 2x2 RAM upgrade for the other thing. Wow, I didn't even use the item that I wanted to use because I'm so focused on this godforsaken monitor, which just is not responding to anything right now. Like, it's working, don't get me wrong. Like, I can obviously see the game and make good decisions, but it's being a bit of a pain right now, which really blows. Oh man, gonna see some evolutions this episode. Wouldn't that be chill? You know what else would be chill? I'm not even gonna tell you, because you know what it is. Alright, I'm gonna use Horn Drill, just to be tasteful. Alright, being tasteful doesn't get you anything. You know, it's not hip to be mainstream, but it's hip to be low stream. I'm just gonna kick this thing over and over again. What would you even call Machop? Is it a fighter? I mean, do fighters look like that? Do they just lose all semblance of a nose? It looks like a cephalopod there, whatever the hell you call a dinosaur. I don't know. Commentary is really hard for me to do when I'm so focused on things that are not the video game that really you didn't even have to know about. You didn't even have to know that this issue of mine was existing this early in the episode, but I'm giving you a gift, really. You should really be thanking me for the insider look I'm giving you into Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke Adventure Time, episode 32, featuring Jack Swagger of the WWA. Man, what if he was here? Think about that. What if I get Jack Swagger for a future episode? You'd watch it, don't lie. You would sit there and watch Jack Swagger. You probably don't even know who the fucker is, except for, you know, the vague description I just gave of him. But you would watch it just to see a wrestler commentate on Pokemon. I would watch that. Apparently I bumped him. I don't know if that's necessarily the truth. Maybe I'm supposed to bump him, and then he reacts. Maybe that's the way this game is supposed to be played. I hope Weezing uses self-destruct. That'd be chill. You know? Be interesting. Let's use Horn Drill. Oh, hey, it worked. Horn Drill, like, never hits, but when it does hit, man, I love that one-hit KO. Good night. Kaboom is right. Oh, see, it was supposed to do a self-destruct thing. I feel like that was his gimmick, and I completely ruined it. His legitimacy as a trainer is completely ruined because of me. And I don't know if I should feel like that was an ethical decision on my part. I don't know. I'm just gonna poison this thing with no ostensible nose. Hey, I actually did poison it too, which is really cool. Really cool that I can call my shots. Just, I'm a young Dennis Schroeder out here. Doesn't even make sense. Y'all won't even know who Dennis Schroeder with an umlaut is. Unless you watch basketball. Then you know who he is, maybe. Vaguely. The Atlanta Hawks aren't that fascinating of a team to watch this season. Here's a good question. Call your bets now. Is this episode going to be released in time for jokes about the current NBA season, which is the 2016-2017 season, to be relevant? I don't know if that will be the case or not. I'll let you know. I will. You can... Scout's honor. I'm just not Scout. I wasn't. I was trying to think of what it's called. It's obviously not called Boy Scouts, because I was never in such a thing. But, then again, Girl Scouts was a thing. I wasn't really in that either. I was in some club thing. Maybe they were trying to be the Scouts of America. Also, I'm pretty sure I've done everything. Besides this. I didn't go this way. I was in it when I was younger and I got kicked out. That's the moral of the story that I'm trying to share with you, which is just not working because my computer is... Oh, hey, that works. Cool, now I can focus on this episode. Fuck me. Okay. I've got it figured out for now. We can focus on kicking around muck, which, by the way, is chloroplasty, spelt backwards, in case you didn't know. The only reason that I might want to keep around the Jessie would be the team member I throw down, by the way, and put in the reserves in order to bring up another one. The only reason why I would throw the Jessie, like, keep it around is because of confusion. It's a pretty good user of the move, I would say. So I'm not sure. Not sure what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll... I don't know. I do kind of like this team. Like, the way it is right now, I like the dynamic we have. But I want to get more type variation. I haven't really needed it, though. I'll think about it. Obviously, it won't be this episode, but I have thoughts in my head of maybe trying to get a new team member up and in. Who would I call up, even? A grass type? That's actually not a bad idea. Call up a grass type. But I have Jolteon. What would a grass type be good against? Yeah, I kind of have my type variety covered. So there really is no point to bring in anybody else that I can think of off the top of my head. Queen Mary, however, is just going to beast and feast all over this wonderful Pokemon and level it up to level 36 as a result, which is awesome. Alright, Mankey again. We're going to go with Ethelwolf. I want a... Yeah, it's going to be a flying type. So this is going to delegitimize the existence of my good friend Pokemon even more. The thing is, Venomoth isn't really a flying type either. Like, I say that, and it definitely technically is a flying type, but it doesn't really learn any flying moves. Oh, I already have a flying type too, so I could technically send down Boogsalava as well, who was kind of called up as my makeshift flying type. Yeah. Alright, so Boog and the Jessie might get sent down. At least Boog will. There will be absolutely no point to having Boog around anymore. Which is kind of sad. Boogsalava has been around with us for so long. And yet, it's going to be time to say goodbye. Probably after this gym battle, I'll do that. It'll just make sense, because, yeah, then there's going to be Silphco and all that, and I want to do that. I want to level up a Pokemon or two during that, because it's just all trainers. All trainers, which I will show, because I love to torture, and I like to be a completionist. Whatever. Oh, I didn't switch my Pokemon. Ah. This is my happy face that you're not seeing, because hell if you see anything that I see, I don't see anything. I bet this Weezing knows self-destruct. Just a guess. And if it doesn't use self-destruct, then I'll switch to my good friend, Ethelwolf. No, it knows Sludge, though, so I might as well stay in with Queen Mary anyway. Actually, let's do it this way. I'll switch out to Lavernius, because it still might use self-destruct, in which case Lavernius could take it. Knows Tackle. Alright. We're gonna use Water Gun. Just because. It's fun. Water Gun is water fun. Creative. I don't really know if I'm saying words that are stringing themselves together properly, so if I'm not, apologies. I'll figure it out in post, and then I won't do anything about it, because post is post, and what is said is done, and what is done is said. Can Weezing die? No. No death. None here in this lovely region, which I keep thinking is named Johto, but it might be Kanto. Not too certain of that, actually. Alright, Muck. Really no point in fearing Muck. besides its huge defensive capabilities and special defense, but we can go out to Ethel Wolf and try to get this figured out. That would work just dandy. Oh man, critical hit, because critical hits are correlated to speed, which is a shame because Slash was a good move, and I just lost my ability to use it. But I burned that muck. So muck is like technically a big thing of oil, right? Pretty much, or just a big thing of garbage. Like if I burn it, like the whole cycling road should blow up. Everyone should be dead. Theoretically, in an ideal Poke world, that would be the end result there. For some reason. Oh yeah, because I was positing that it was oil. Shoot. That's not good. Okay, so yeah, we're going to move Ethelwolf up front because Pokemon is a video game released in 1990 someday. Not sure when that day was, but it most likely was a good day for Pokemon. Alright, are there any other... Is that it? Yeah. So we're done with the cycling road, which is really cool. And I have no other trainers to fight. I could go to the Safari Zone and give it an honest shot, but I don't have Surf yet. Where do I get Surf? I'm not exactly certain. Why am I going this way, too? So many mysteries to solve. Surf is where? Well, Strength is in the thing, back there. I get it from the person. And I don't remember what gives me Surf. And I decided not to look that up for some reason. Where is Surf? I don't know. Do I get it for defeating the baddies at Silphco? That I do not know either. Huh. It doesn't hurt to go to the Safari Zone anyway. Maybe it's completely different from Gen 1. But from what I remember, it's not. It's not different from what I remember. And I remember many things. So yeah, we'll go there, and I'm only going to catch a Pokemon from the first area. We're going to keep with the rules that I've been playing with, whatever they may or may not be. Is this the Safari Zone? Pokemon Paradise Safari Zone. Why is this like this? Why are you like this? Pokemon. Is there something back here? Oh, it's just more things. Yeah, I figured. Is this the Safari Zone? Yeah, this is like real Safari Zone. Safari game. Maybe I go in here and get Surf? I'm not certain. I'm not certain at all, actually, of this. I don't think I went in here, though. Slowpoke is very knowledgeable. Cool. We nicknamed the Warden Slowpoke. Okay. Do you have Surf? I think he's got a speech problem. No. Okay, so there's really nothing in here, which is about what I suspected, but a little upset because I gotta do the whole cut thing again. Okay. So, we're gonna just try to make this work. This Safari Zone thing. And if it doesn't, then whatever. I'll live. Presumably. So, what would I like to get in the Safari Zone? Hell if I know. Welcome to the Safari Zone for just $500. You can catch all the Pokemon you want. Yeah, we have more than enough for that. Special Pokeball, the Safari Ball. Yep. Lovely. Okay. So, this is a rest house. I don't know why the evolution music plays here, by the way, either. Where did my boyfriend Eric go? Oh, I think you get Surf in one of these houses. And the way Safari Zone works, in case I have to explain it. Oh, I could try to catch Dratini. Let's go for Dratini. It's worth the gamble. Pokeflute, Super Rod. Dude, if we get Dratini, not even a nibble. That would be pretty cool. Dratini would be solid. I'm nervous about Dratini. I take it very seriously. Yes, come on. Be Dratini. Just for me. Just give me the opportunity. Oh, it's Magikarp. Okay. Well, the risk was worth it, and as such, we've been paid with Magikarp. Okay, well, that's our Safari Zone Hall, which is going to be Magikarp. We shall name it... EJ Manual. Alright, so... that solves that conundrum. Sadly, it does. Yeah, so... no, I don't want to just throw rocks. Yeah, so we could just speed through the rest of the encounters. You can get a little look-see, kind of, at the different types of Pokemon I could have had, but do not have. There's a lot of items to get here, so I don't recommend just doing the fastest route each time, which I'm obviously not going to do already. You kind of need to know this place well before trying to get the Strength TM, which is essentially all you get for doing this. I do get the TM37, though, which is nice. Oh, I wish I could add Execute. That would have been nice. Dratini was worth the gamble, though. I'm standing by that. Full Restore, that's nice. There's a lot of items hidden in the grass, too, but I'm just not touching that yet. How many did you catch? I catched one. Caught a Chansey, that would have been nice. Tired from all the fun. Yeah, I wish I could have gone for Chansey. Dratini would have been nice, though. I think we have a grass type in the box somewhere, though, right? Like, Pokemon? The world? There was an item back there that I missed. I can get it on my second run through. Because... video games. What's up here besides an item? Is it the way forward? I don't remember how to navigate the Safari Zone. Yep, this is just a dead end. Except for, yeah, it's a dead end. Ugh. Safari Zone getting the best of me right now, which I don't like. I'm supposed to be the smart, intelligent gamer, and I'm supposed to be able to guide the viewers. What's this? Trainer tips. Win a free HM for finding the secret house. I know. That's what you would like me to do. That's what I would like to do. But, alas, Pokemon, one hell of a game. Yeah, you're supposed to have Surf. But where do I find Surf? Not too sure, actually, at the moment. That was a long, convoluted route for me to take, but... oh well. At least I didn't get Nidoran. That would have been upsetting, because I have like 50 of those. I've said like a lot this episode. I apologize. You know, I'm not trying to be a commentator, yeah, a commentator, that's the word. I'm not trying to be a commentator lacking professionalism. You know, I only try to bring the top quality commentary to my viewers. It just doesn't happen that way. Okay, is this the house with Surf? No! Okay. Huh. So, we're going back in because I have time. Yeah, okay. It's worth it. I need strength. I think you need strength to beat the game this time around. I know we at least need it in order to encounter Moltres in the Victory Road, which I'm probably going to avoid for now. Okay, so, video games. How are we going to make them work? I know a path, so we're going to use that. And we have a few places ruled out already, which is good. That's what you want. Especially in a real maze-type area, I suppose, like the Safari Zone. I am going to try to get that item, though. Hi, Nidorina. Yeah. Pokemon. What's this? It's a Max Potion. Look, that might be worth it. You never know. I want to get back up to that house again. I don't remember if that's where Surf is or not. I'm going to guess that it's not where Surf is. Just because I would think I would remember that, but obviously I'm not remembering much of the Safari Zone, so maybe my own testimony there is going to be pointless. Video games. Hi, Nidorina. Okay. So, what direction was I going? I was going north to try to make it back to that house again. This music really isn't getting annoying, by the way. Yeah, after this attempt, we're going to try to end the episode there. Okay, do you have surf? Go to the deepest part of the safari zone, you will win a prize. I know, but do you have surf? You can keep any item you find on the ground here, but you'll run out of time if you try for all of them at once. I know. Do you have surf? My Eevee evolved into Flareon, but a friend's Eevee turned into Vaporeon. I wonder why. Okay, so nobody has surf. Cool. Is this surf? It's a protein. Huh. Obviously, I'm probably going to be watching this in post after I figure out where exactly the HM for surf is, and I'm going to be very mad at myself because I have no clue where it is. Trainer tips. I know it is. This is the way to it. Just upsetting. Okay, what is this? Gold teeth. Oh! Okay. Request notice. Please find the Safari Warden's lost gold teeth. They're around here somewhere. Reward offered. Contact Warden. Okay, so that's one of the things I needed. And that's the secret house? No, the secret house is down there. Please have surf. Finally, first person... Oh, this is the secret house? Oh. Is that how this video game works? I guess? Okay, so we're gonna apply that right away. That's very weird. That's very, very weird. Yeah, well... Why can Nidoqueen learn Surf? That's so peculiar. But kind of overpowered at the same time. We're gonna erase Bubble. Just so I can be a little bit overkill. Okay. So, we'll... Oh, I can't use it yet. Interesting. So once I defeat Koga, I'm pretty sure I can use it. Okay. I'm pretty much done here. I guess we could try going straight ahead. The game should run out. Yeah. Soon. Yeah, I'm just going to run around at this point, because there's nothing more that I need to accomplish here in the Safari Zone. Yep, there it is. Okay, perfect. So, I did what I wanted to do, which is perfect. Everything about this episode is pretty perfect. So, I think we'll run with it from there. And the next time, we will face Koga, because why not? Why not let it fly? That is the question on my mind, and the question on the mind of anybody who understands this program. All two of you. Not really an episode I remember commentating fully, like I already forgot half the things I said, but... Hey. I love you. You're family.